Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner.
I'm Elsie Johnson.
We are two sisters, Southern Cooking.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We're making raspberry donuts, raspberry filled donuts. This is exciting because we love donuts.
Well, guess what? We're doing something with raspberries also because we got fresh raspberries as well, and we're going to be making a plum
apple and raspberry tart.
Yes.
So today is raspberry day.
That's right.
So we're gonna get our milk, warm milk, and our yeast, and a tablespoon of sugar in, and let it proof.
We do the standard 2 1/4 teaspoons of the yeast, and then Elsie's going to do 1 tablespoon of the sugar, and then I'm going to pour in the milk. The milk has to be between 105 to 115 in order for it to proof. We're going to allow it to proof for 5-10 minutes, and we'll come back and show you how
the next step goes.
Yeah, we'll see you in a couple minutes.
Hey y'all, it's Debbie and Elsie. So we're back and it's been 10 minutes now. And Elsie and I can't seem to stop laughing because Elsie was like, come on, well guess what? I'm taking over Dunkin' Donuts business. We're gonna kick them out of business because of our donuts are gonna be the bomb.com. I'm like, whoa sister, don't do that. So anyway, what are we doing next? We are going to put in our butter, our eggs, and our sugar, and we're going to put our dough hook, which is already on, and we're going to start stirring that up at low until it's pretty well combined, and then we're going to start adding in our do you want me to get a spoon?
Yeah, it might help because you will need to get the rest.
Yeah. So while I'm putting the rest of this in here, Elsie's going to put in the eggs.
All right, and then we have 3 yolks.
So you can use whatever jam you want to put into this.
You could do custard. You could do pretty much whatever.
Yeah, you could do fluff, marshmallow fluff.
Yeah,
That would be good. Put a little strawberries in.
Here's a few tips for this recipe. So this recipe required about an extra 1/4 cup of flour. We had a little bit of problem with it being tacky and a little sticky, so we added in the extra flour. Make sure you don't overbeat your dough. You don't want it to be tough, but it turned out to be a very soft, pillowy dough.
Hey y'all, we're back. So Elsie is going to go ahead and get our dough ball out, and we're going to put it into another greased bowl. But we're going to roll this for a little bit, and we're just going to kind of like get it worked. Work the dough a little bit on the countertop. We have a lightly floured countertop here. You don't want to over flour it because the more flour you put in, the more it's going to dry out your donuts. So you want it to be as tender as possible.
Okay.
So, all right. While she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get our bowl. That looks really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
It's soft too.
Very
it's
nice.
like really, really soft.
Yeah.
All right, so this is going to take about 1.5 to 2 hours for it to double in size. And then we'll come back and then we roll it out and then we cut our donuts out. And then it has to rise another 30 minutes to an hour. So this was our first thing we done today because of all the prep and the rising times and everything. So we got this going first because it's going to take a good while to do.
So this will be 2 hours, 1.5 to 2 hours rising time.
Right at the beginning.
All right, we will see you guys when we're ready to roll it out.
Y'all, we're back. Our dough has risen for our donuts. So now we have to punch it down and then put it out on our pastry mat here.
We've gotten the most use out of that $5.99 pastry mat that you can shake a stick at.
Yep.
That's the funniest thing.
All right. Okay.
Soft dough.
Yeah, it is very soft. Okay. So we're going to roll it out until it's about 1/2 to 3/4 inch thick. And then we're going to, and I think,
You're almost there.
yeah. Yeah, you don't want to go too thin.
We're going to stuff this with raspberry jam.
Yeah. Okay.
You cut
And we opted to go with a 3-inch cutter, so we have a little bit bigger of a donut. These are going to rise for
45 minutes to an hour.
about 45 minutes to an hour.
Then we're going to fry them.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Do not roll these up and put them into your dough, because what happens is when you do put them in the frying pan, they will fall apart.
Yeah.
The pieces will fall apart. So you want to keep them. You just want to save them if you want to check your heat of your oil. But don't roll them back up, because they will end up looking really weird and falling apart. All right, so we have 6, so we're going to get a few out of this, Elsie.
Yep.
Wow. If you use the 2-inch, you should be able to get 18 out of that.
Yeah.
But because we're using
The 3-inch.
the 3-inch, we might get maybe 10 to 12.
Yeah.
We're at 9 right now, so we'll probably end up making 11.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get 11.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put this dough aside so that we can test our oil. When
Yeah, it
it's
would be
time.
nice if you could actually put it back together and roll it out. But the thing is when you do put it in the oil to fry it, because you're going to put it in 2 inches of oil.
We could actually snack on these
Oh my God, they're so good.
because
I did try a little bit earlier.
yeah, but when they're fried,
Yeah.
you could snack on them because it's donut dough,
Yeah. You know, that's a great idea. Making it like yeah.
like little donut holes, kinda.
Yeah.
But
Making it, maybe cut it up into
yeah,
little pieces. So.
yeah.
All right, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get this covered up for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then we're going to put it in our deep frying pan and put it in a lot of oil, fry it, and then flip it, and then we're
It's
going
very quick. It's 45 seconds to a minute per side.
it's gonna go fast. So, but we have to have the heat up pretty good. We have to have it like 350, I think it is, in the skillet.
Yeah.
But after that, we're gonna have to let them drain, because you have to let them drain well. So you're gonna have to put them on something that's gonna drain, and then you're going to allow them to cool, and then you can put your jam in. But you take a wooden skewer, put it a hole in it, and then insert your tip in with your piping bag, and just squirt your jam in there, and you can use any kind of jam you want, honestly. So, but we want to do raspberry because today's a raspberry day.
Yep.
All right, we will see you guys in our next video. And this is at temp right now, ready to go for the donuts. So we ended up having, I think it was 11 donuts, and they are fully ready to be put into the frying pan.
If you want to go ahead and do that, it's
Okay.
45 seconds to 1 minute per side.
We'll go ahead and put in at least 3 because we don't want to crowd them. So you want to make sure this is at temp. This is 350 degrees, so you want to make sure it's at temp. And then be careful when you're flipping because you're going to be flipping grease everywhere and you don't want to have grease all over.
As a matter of fact, I'm not going to leave that out there because I don't want grease to go down into the sugar.
Yeah.
So
I think we're about ready to turn.
Yep.
All right.
all right.
So we'll leave these in here to cook for about 45 seconds to a minute, and then we take them out and we let them completely dry. So I'm almost tempted to put parchment there or something. So we at least don't have ungodliness.
Yeah, that's true.
That way we can. But these have risen. Look how pretty they are.
They look good.
They're so soft. They're like a pillow. They seriously are like a pillow. Elsie and I have some little donut hole type things, little round, and we put
scraps,
basically. So what we're gonna do after we're done with cooking these is, are we ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Just flip them over. Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to, those are so pretty. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah. These don't take long at all to do.
And they're so soft, oh my gosh. They feel like little pillows.
Here are several hints. Make sure you're cooking your donuts for only 1 minute each side. Number 2, make sure you place your donuts away from you so you don't splash yourself with hot oil. And number 3, make sure you're rolling your hot donuts around only in granulated sugar. It makes a difference.
Hey y'all, it's Debbie and Elsie. So we are starting to fill our jelly-filled donuts with raspberry jelly. So here we go.
Just squeeze it until you see it start to back out of the donut.
All right. All right, so we're gonna go in. Normally you would use a wooden skewer for this, but we're trying to. There we go. I think we're good. There we go. We're hoping to get all of these filled mostly with the raspberry because Mom brought over some cherry because we are almost out of the raspberries. So
Well, we used it in every dessert today.
that's true.
Pretty
we
much.
did. Yep. It's a 2-person process here.
Yeah. Well, at least it is for us.
There we go.
They look good.
They look fantastic. They're so soft inside. Pushing into this is just like so easy.
Yeah. I can feel it expanding.
I do too. I think we might be able to get maybe 2 more out of this.
I would like to do lemon curd and put in them.
And put some cream in it.
Lemon cream? Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to make this work.
We can get that and put back in the bag and maybe we can do them all.
So we're gonna go ahead
and get it filled up. There you go. All right, y'all. So they are super cute. We are excited. I know it's delicious because we have the little balls that we had the donut holes.
Yeah,
Insane.
very good.
Insane.
Yep.
Delicious recipe. All right, guys, we will see you in our next video. Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
We're Two Sisters Southern Cooking.
And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.